the weapon does two shots to kill a light. Or, the other combo, headshot melee. Which is quite effective. Headshot on medium. Headshot, body shot, melee. And you also have 1, 2, 3 body shots. That's where the combos end though, because on heavy, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can either shoot or melee. The other combo that you're capable of doing, not really a combo, but the other way to kill them is headshot, body shot, melee. The weapon excels with high ground. If you get up in the air, you can get quite good vantage points on most enemies. For example, I'm here, DMAT, peek shoot. Even right here, this is a good vantage point. If you're above them, it is quite difficult for most players to basically get away, especially if they're in the center of a roof like this. You'll be able to kill them before they drop down. The only way to escape is really using a DMAT, or the other most important part of this loadout, goo. This thing blocks people. On top of blocking people, it can defend you. They see you above, or this person down here. Open, start shooting. What they do is they jump pad up right in front of me. I goo, keep running, I throw another goo, maybe zip line away, and jump pad. Double movement is definitely good with this gun. Mobility is key, because similar to the model, you want to be in control of the situation. You want to have the high ground, you want to be engaging on your terms, and you need to make sure is using your movement, you want to be the one in control of where the fight is moving. If they are engaging with you and they're pushing and you're about to die, you want to be the one getting away from them and they're having to sweat their asses off to try catch up to you because you have both jump pad and zip line and you haven't used either yet. But if you're trying to chase someone to kill them, movement is very good because you can zip line like this, even drop with a DMAT or whatever you want to do, drop on top of them and kill them. Been enjoying goo quite a lot. Anyone is attacking you, throw a goo. It's also a better way to avoid having to spend your DMAT charges. DMAT, and then want a DMAT in here, block it with goo. Gives you a bonus DMAT. Oh, hello there. Furthermore, a lot of people saying in-air accuracy is not too good. As you can see here, sometimes it misses. Majority of the time, in-air accuracy is pretty good though, so especially if you're directly on top of them. I drop through here. Most of the time, you can pretty easily get the drop on them. If you're directly above, it's quite easy to hit your shots. You don't need to stress too much. But definitely, I feel like on the path out up, it's pretty difficult to hit your shots. But then again, most of the time when you're zooming about in the air, and you have a goo ready to defend yourself if you get low, you'll probably be able to survive most engagements anyway. Another thing is ziplines can be pretty useful to attack from. Furthermore, I'm engaging this guy right here. Slide, slide, shoot. Like, just slide and jump everywhere when you're fighting. It's like the model. Even if I miss those 2 shots, low chance they're going to actually manage to hit many on me. For example, let's say the opponent's running the F car. They're going to line up basically for my head to be able to compete with my DPS. So if I'm just like dodging and weaving a lot, it can be pretty tricky for them to hit me. Like, you can lose, but the second you break half HP, it's probably time to throw a goo. Because you got double movement and your DMAT through the roof. When using the CB01 repeater, I would recommend to use the Adder reflex scope as it is very good for lining up your shots. The reticles are very nice. Sort of just can get the head in quite easily, especially when sliding, you quickly scope in, shoot. Definitely feels very nice to use, so would recommend this scope. I haven't necessarily used the other scopes, such as the scope that comes with the F-car. You're capable of putting this one on the weapon. Personally, haven't tried it, but let me know in the comments what scope you guys like the most when you use the weapon.